Aries. Welcome back to my channel. This is Visionary Goo. Again, it's our general reading time. This is for our June 2024. In this general reading, could be about anything, your current mindset, your current situation. So we will tap into the universe for some guidance and where to focus, what to do, and how things might shift. Using this dot, the prophecy guidance, Chinese and Western astrology reading dot, as a free message for the month of a general reading. And I will link this dot, using this video below in the description box. Check it out if you are interested. Your support, means a lot. Feel free to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification for the upcoming video. So let's start, okay? Pay attention to your sun rising and the Venus. So it may resonate to you or may not. So feel free to continue watching. If not, just only go ahead and skip. So I will sort this deck into four piles, each represent a different aspect. We will use the tarot to provide the further insight and the detail and come along with some kind of oracle as well. So the Western zodiac will review what you need to be aware of, the energy and the house, is what you focus. Planetary card, what action need to be taken, or Chinese zodiac, what energy need to be shift or change. Okay, so we're going to start right now, and we're going to see what message come through for you, Aries, for the month of June. So I randomly pick one. Okay, and then next, what you need to be focused on. All right. Planetary cards, what action need to take. So let's see now. 3. And at last, what kind of thing need to pay attention to, or what kind of changes or energy shift. Okay. So the very first one we have Sagittarius, that is a fire energy. That is a ruling planet is Jupiter. Jupiter energy it actually is a lucky kind of ruling planet. And this is just something to do with the night houses as well. So it's something can do with maybe traveling, maybe do with a group of a community or groups. And this one talking about what you foresee, what is coming, so in a very logical way. Okay, so we're going to take a look at what's all about. And the house card is a sixth house. Sixth house is something to do with your what you need to be work. Six is also can be something to do with the work. We're talking about the work here as well, and something to do with a your progress, what's going on, what you're doing right now. You can see the element is a brown color, kind of, that one it is the earth sign, that is a grounding, very grounding, in a very stable progress. And then we have the Mercury, for your another energies. What you need to see is a lot of learning to do, a lot of communication. And this is, the ruling planet for the Mercury, is a Gemini and Virgo. It's say here very, very clear. So again, Virgo is something that is very grounding. Gemini is very creative. I do see a lot of the new thing in your head that you're planning to do, and a lot of thing that is um very grounding. In the Mercury, one of the work, is a logic here. Okay. In this stack, whoever, watching this video, this stack besides is a reading that is also is a learning astrology that um, is very easy to learn because all the keywords is there, and all you need to just only interpret what the question is, and then put the words together. That is your answer, and we give you a lot of message. Okay. So the last one, we have the monkey. Okay, compromising. I do see a lot of things that is planning ahead, Aries, and is a logic. Okay, you see Mercury say logic here. Okay, the Sagittarius, the keyword, on that is also very clear. On that is called, philosophy, and something's to do with analyzing. And then the monkey is talking about compromising, and then Sagittarius is also talking about uh, adaptable. Is also compromising kind of energy. So you have a lot of a same message come up here, Aries. I feel is a very positive kind of a reading. So, Aries, we're going to start with our tarot card and see, what else we see from, all about this, on your month of June. What is this is all regarding about? Okay, so let's see now. But so far, I like the energy and a lot of strong message come out from the universe. Okay. So get the second one. Okay, that one is flipped it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so four card here. So Sagittarius, we have the five wands, we have the sun card, we have a seven wands that's reverse, and then that is the towel card. Okay. So, what you need to be aware of, when things, right now you cannot proceed, it does not mean it not working. Okay, it is just need to be stopped, challenging yourself, or over, analyzing and make things, supposed to be a very beautiful thing. And because analyzing too much, okay, because we have to look at the whole thing, right? So analyzing, too much and make things feel like it's not working, not necessary. Okay, we're going to take the rest of them, and then we're going to later have the conclusions on this. So we're going to see what next coming, what you need to be focused on. Okay, is focus, it is a Virgo, that is your sixth house, ruler. And this one is a Virgo, the ruler as well. So you have two Virgo, and you have the monkey. You can see the color of that, that actually is a metal. Is again, it has something to do with the money. Okay, so temperance, okay, be patient, that is dropped out from the card. Okay, okay. I'm going to take one more. Normally I just do three, but because I do four here, because that one is one of it is dropped out, I'm going to do four for the rest. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacle. Yeah, very, very focusing on your project, very focusing with yourself. Just it, reverse. Okay, some kind of like, overthinking again, is it something that you need to be true to yourself. Okay, justice, reverse. And then two sword is a blindfolded, with the emotion. Like I'm saying, this is something related to the front. Okay, over analyzing or planning too much. That one is talking about, seeking too many um, uh, different things, and then you make yourself, very confusing. So that's why, you have the card of a temperance here, is you have to balance out. And then that is a very good, queen of pentacle. Okay. But also we have the two sword here. So, okay, you're very focused, but also sometimes, can be bifolded, with a lot of negative thinking. Why I say that, that is, negative, because, in this dock, okay, and you see the two bird, that is, blind your eye is a crow. Okay, so and then, you see the, the justice is not like, somebody not give you the justice. You see the reflection here. That is, somebody that is very bright, and you got a, right inside, yourself, there is a dark area. So, you can see the scale here. So you really need to be balanced, and then, temperance is also talking about balancing energy. So, you can tell that, your energy actually is, is not very balanced right now. And then, in one way you're very focused, in one way you're overthinking. Okay, so this one is adjusted reverse here, and then just like I'm saying, the sun card, is the whatever, is a happy thing, but you see the five wands and the seven wands here. Okay, normally, each aisle I just only do three cards, and because I the sun card, is drop out with the seven wands, so thereby I put one more card on that. Okay, so okay, so we're going to see the Mercury, what we see it on this reading. So what else, try to tell our beautiful Aries. Okay, we have the King Cups. Okay, we have the King Cups. Okay, we're going to bring one more. All right. So King Cups, and then we have Six Cups reverse, and then we have the Judgment card and the, Six Pentacle. So Mercury, that one is for what action need to be taken whenever, that is what you're doing. You need to have a great, communications. Okay, and then like I'm saying, the Sagittarius is something to do with the traveling, and the Mercury also something to do with the traveling. So, this one is also talking about Six Cups, reverse. So, if like something that, is from before, you planned it but you did not do it, then just, it's like a comeback, you will do it, because this one, is the action to be taken. So some kind of planning, because judgment, is awakening, something, from the past is, is you be planned and you do not do it. Then, just only it's okay, to reorganize and do it. Okay, again, you have, the Six pentacle is an even give and take. Is also, a good balance, on the energy here. I see this one. um I cannot say this one is a love reading. It comes like, this is more on the love, but this is more on the work. So to me, I think it's your current situation, and also maybe related, on both. Okay, so we'll take it the last, and then we get going to see a little bit more on this reading. So let's see now. But so far the reading, is no negative, energy here. I just say that, it's just only kind of, it depends on you, what to do, because we have the two swords here, and then we have the sun and the towel, just only an opposite kind of energy here. So let's see, we have this. Okay, so last one, what need to be changed? Ten sword. Okay, come out from the unhappiness. The magician reverse. Okay, is starting, reorganize. Ten wands reverse. Do not hold on to, something not working. You always can, switching back. If something is not working, does not mean things not working. Knight of Cup, is it something do with, something that is do with a promising thing. You just need to be learn how to compromising each other, and then, make things work. Like I'm saying, this reading is a pretty much, is a mix on the work and the relationship. Okay. It is a something that is a very uh, practical reading. It's a really something to do with your life. Whoever drawn to my video, if that is resonate to you, that is some message, should be aware of. Number one, I would say that, sometimes, it is over analyzing and create unnecessary kind of the hectic, for yourself. It's not that bad. Okay, it's just no need to be manage your times a little bit, or try to compromising, with whoever, you deal with, either is your workplace or your partner. Everything is just only a matter of communicate well, and also need to be stand at, the other person's, the point of view, and look at that, not just only about me. Okay, not like, I want to do it right now like this, I want to this way, this time. We have to be consider, your partner, what is, his um can you have to do a win-win games, on here. Cannot always be me. So, that is the monkey, that one is a compromising, very very clear word, saying here the key word is a compromise. Need to be compromised in each other. And actually, six of pentacle is also something to do with the um even take, balance. It's like also, have to be not just only giving, it also, balance give and take, with your partner. We have the judgment card and the the king cups here and the six cups here. So whatever, there is a something that is not compromising, the communication should work. And then we also having, here, you have to be very focusing, on like to balance again, between your love life and your work life, because that is a service, and also health. It's also health. It can be your mentally, health, like, you have a peace, in your mindset. And because got too many things, is overwhelming, then will be not very peaceful. And we have the, here is also, talking about, who create this. Actually it could be, the fire. Sometimes impulsive, and too much logical things, and to make things, sometimes can be say things a little bit too blunt, or frustration. It could make the whole situation that is not working. But to me, this card, this reading actually is a very um positive reading in both way. Okay, at work and at relationship. And maybe, it's not everything you able to have it in the month of June, but planning ahead, slowly, one step at a time. what to prioritize. That's the word. Prioritize what you need, and compromising, then everything will should be worked out the way that you want. Okay, I'm going to put two oracle card. One is from this, that is the wisdom oracle. So let's see what wisdom oracle try to tell you. And then I got a one deck of a beautiful deck. The oracle, I will be read the message as well. You see that? Aries. Okay, blasted. I also feel this reading is very blasting. Whenever thing that is not working for with you right now, is not because of the others. Okay, I think a lot of like over analyzing, or sometimes Aries is very very smart and very very independent and very um organize, or plan ahead things to do. But sometimes just need to be more flexible, and whatever thing happen to you is a blessing. Okay, so just try to balance yourself. This is the reading I got. And I got a beautiful deck, from a friends, on this deck is called Whisper of Lord, it's Ganesha. I'm going to put one message and then read the message for you, Aries, to closing up your month of June. Okay, I really like this reading. I feel a lot of good thing will be happening to you right now. So promise, of the future. Oh my goodness, Aries, you see that? You got two cards. Okay, blasted and promise, of the future. So that one, is the card number 8. Okay, so let me just turn to number 8 and read you the message. Number 8, the promise of the future. Rest assured, something new is on the horizon. Okay, something new is on the horizon. I do believe, like I'm saying, I do see a lot of good thing is coming, and it's very blasted. Do not blindfold it with some kind of a negative um thinking, and you are the one create yourself a lot of challenge. Okay, it is from the beginning that already said that. So, this is for you, Aries. I hope you found value in this video. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find my contact information list below in the description box. Thank you for watching, and your support is truly appreciated. See you in the month of July 2024. Bless you all and take care.